Good morning, everyone. On this Monday of the 16th week in Ordinary Time, we are continuing our reading in the book of Exodus. We're in chapter 14, verses 5 through 18. When it was reported to the king of Egypt that the people had fled, Pharaoh and his servants changed their minds about them. They exclaimed, "What have we done? Why have we released Israel from our service?" So Pharaoh made his chariots ready and mustered his soldiers, 600 first-class chariots, and all of the other chariots of Egypt, with warriors on them. So obstinate had the Lord made Pharaoh that he pursued the children of Israel even while they were marching away in triumph. The Egyptians then pursued them. Pharaoh's whole army, his horses, chariots, and charioteers, caught up with them as they laid in camp by the sea at Pi-hahiroth in front of Baal-Zephon. Pharaoh was already near when the children of Israel looked up and saw that the Egyptians were on march in pursuit of them. In great fright, they cried out to the Lord, and they complained to Moses, "Were there no burial places in Egypt that you had to bring us out here to die in the desert? Why did you do this to us? Why did you bring us out of Egypt? Did we not tell you that this is Egypt when we said, 'Leave us alone, let us serve the Egyptians'? Far better for us to be the slaves of the Egyptians than to die in the desert." But Moses answered the people, "Fear not. Stand your ground, and you will see the victory of the Lord will win for you today. These Egyptians whom you see today, you will never see again. The Lord himself will fight for you. You have only to keep still." Then the Lord said to Moses, "Why are you crying out to me? Tell the children of Israel to go forward, and you lift up your staff, and with hand outstretched over the sea, split the sea in two, that the children of Israel may pass through it on dry land. But I will make the Egyptians so obstinate that they will go in after them. Then I will receive glory through Pharaoh and all his army, his chariots and charioteers. The Egyptians shall know that I am the Lord, when I receive glory through the Pharaoh and his chariots and charioteers." The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God. I think anyone reading this passage immediately thinks of the movie The Exodus and the great work that was done on that one. But also for us, as we think through, God obviously knew that the Egyptians would come and pursue them, and that Israel would be, as it were, up against the wall, no place to go. And it's a point at that is to be a teaching point of saying, who's in charge? Well, who's in charge is the Lord. So who are we going to trust when it seems like everything is lost? It seems hopeless. Well, it's still the Lord. Now, whether or not the Lord will deliver, as dramatic as it was for the Israelites here, or not, is not really the issue. It's where are we? Will we trust in the Lord? I'm reminded of the early church, as many of them were facing really excruciating decisions when the imperial Roman army and its officials demanded that people forfeit their belief in Christ. And so they're in a crossing point. What are they going to do? Well, for many of them, they said, I'm going to follow the Lord. It didn't always mean that they had an escape like the children of Israel. For some of them, it meant martyrdom. But so confident were they in the Lord that even in death, they knew that the Lord would deliver them, even in death. stay safe, folks. Hopefully we get to see each other soon. The churches are now open. And so for some of you're able to come back. I realize others cannot. So stay safe. We'll see each other soon. Bye for now.